Hello, what's up everyone, and welcome to my first tutorial of League of Legends Wildrift Fizz gameplay. So, for everyone who doesn't know Fizz is a melee champion. He's an AP character as well. You will know the toughness as well in the Wildrift. His toughness is really low, but his damage is like really painful. Okay, that's the word I'm looking for. Painful. All right, that's the word I'm looking for. Painful. Okay, so why use Fizz? It's a technical champion or technical hero in League of Legends. What I want you guys to know is I'm gonna teach you guys the build sets, the how to use Fizz, effectively, how to use Fizz in team fight. All right. So firstly, that you need to understand that Fizz is an assassin. Fizz cannot do mostly with tank laners like Darius, Garen, because his toughness is like really low. Okay, he's easy to get killed. Again, it's easy to get killed. So I want you to build for everyone. My build, personally, my build is always magic penetration and magic damage, mostly with grievous wounds like Infinity Orb, Leandris, what else? Void Staff, anything that is had to do with the grievous wound and magic penetration. Okay, if you go with magic penetration, you can take any tank. This doesn't apply just to Fizz only. This applies to any mage that I always use. Alright, I always go with the magic penetration items so that you can kill the enemy easily, even with tanks. Alright. Your first build is either you're gonna go with the Rod of Ages or Leandris. If you're facing an opponent which is like really low toughness, I'll suggest you go with the Rod of Ages first, right? After that, you go with the Infinity Orb, then go with the Leandris, go with the Void Staff, and other magic penetration things, right? If you want to go with Leandris, if your opponent is like really tough, let's say you're gonna go against with Orianna in the mid, and any mid champions with a bit of toughness like Gragas, I want you to build Leandris because it has a magic penetration and burn damage as well at the same time. Okay. However, if you wanna take the opponent like really fast and with a lot of damage, you can go with Leandris as well. If your opponent's like a really low toughness, you can go with Leandris first. Then after that, you need to skip Rod of Ages now. Leandris, then Infinity Orb. Then you can go with the Morellonomicon and Void Staff. Then after that, you can go with either Lich Bane or Rabadons. Okay, it's either the first one. If you build Rod of Ages, you must have Leandris Torment. Okay, if you build Leandris, you don't need Rod of Ages, because Rod of Ages, you just need it to be it's just for leveling up your stats and making it Fizz toughness a bit higher and his health is higher as well. Okay, so that's what my perspective. Okay, I know everyone's perspective. I'm not a pro player. I'm just giving advice on what to do. Okay. Okay. So skill sets, and for the skill sets, I always go for the third skill. Okay, why the third skill? Because it's untargetable. Right, even if your opponent does anything on it, Fizz cannot be targeted at least for 0.5 or 1 second about it. Okay, you need to level up your third skill fast. Right, but I want you to have your second and first skill ready. So let's say you have your third skill ready and level 1, level 2, you need to build your second skill. Level 3, you need to build your first skill. Then level 4, it's gonna be your third skill again. Level 5 is gonna be your ultimate. Okay, you need to make your third skill max up first so that the cooldown will be fast. All right, your boots always is gonna be boots of Ionian boots. Okay, then turn it to either Quicksilver Quicksilver Stash or the Zhonya's Hourglass. Okay, so Zhonya's Hourglass, it can be, it depends on your situation. If let's say you're stuck in a 5v3, you can use Zhonya's when when you're low on health, then use your third skill to get away. But if your opponent has like so many CCs like stun, silence, slow, you can use Quicksilver Sash to get out of the way fast. Okay, the point of this is make Fizz skills cool down really fast so that you can take on your opponent. Okay, Fizz cannot do anything if his skills are all in cooldown. He cannot do anything. He's just walking around for some reason. Okay, so mid fight. Next one is gonna be mid fight. How you deal with mid fights? How you deal with Katarina, Yasuo, Zed, or Yana? Any mid fighters. Firstly, you need to let them use their skill first. Wait for them. Be patient. Be patient. When they use their first skill, when they use their skills, that's the time you need to advance. As Fizz says, no fear. No fear. I know there's no fear. However, you need to be cautious. Okay, you need to be cautious on what you're gonna end up. Look always on your skill. Look always on the map if there's gonna be a jungler coming in, and if the jungler comes in, then you come in as well. Go with first with your last skill, then third skill, then first skill, then second skill, then ignite if you have. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the spells. Flash Ignite is always the best for Fizz. Okay, Flash Ignite. Heal, not really. Flash Ignite always, right? I watched a pro player in the League of Legends tournament. He used third skill and flash at the same time. I'm gonna show that to you guys.
He was waiting for. 1, Ziv flashes, he cocoons him afterwards. 2, he gets low enough that they can kill him during the cocoon duration. And we have some...
Wow! Is going to get killed. Westall follows the flash. May not survive. One more hit. The melee minions chasing, and Westall wins the 1v1.
Without further ado, I'm gonna show you one of my Fizz gameplay. Okay, so let me power up my power soft here. Take note, I'm still in gold, so if there are professional players here, don't judge me. This is just my own tip, alright? It's just my own tip, okay? I know that you are guys good at me, but I'm teaching the ones that who wants to learn Fizz, alright? I'll do a fast forward for 2. Okay. Alright. So you see there's an Orianna coming in. See? I always use my third skill. And I flash, then to get the first blood. So Orianna is like just standing there, so we saw it, and thank God there's a wards there. So what we do is just take the kill of Orianna, right? Simple, easy. So let's see the fight again. You have to be patient when using Fizz, okay? Earn the gold first. Earn gold first instead of fighting. Don't be too aggressive when using Fizz, even though it's like really hurtful. Kill me here. Damage again. Look at the damage. See what I told you? The Fizz toughness is like really... It's like really low. So I need to make sure about it. You have to watch as well the jungler when he's coming in. My items are, I'm gonna go with the Rowa first, okay? I want to have my toughness because Orianna is a really tough opponent. So why I'm not going for Liandry's? Well, I'm worried about my health, so I'm just going with the Rowa first, right? The toughness of Fizz is not that good. It's really low, so I need to make Fizz a lot of health. As you see there, why I did my last skill, it's because I was thinking that Orianna is gonna go here, like really just minding her own business, like oh, I'm gonna come here now again, then I'm gonna surprise her with my last skill or my ultimate. an element of surprise as well when you use Fizz. Take note, Fizz is an assassin. If you see what happened earlier, I used Flash while using the third skill, right? So, once the third skill has like a splash damage, so you can use your Flash to get the enemy when they're like really on low health, alright? And that's a bad move there. I made an error on this one, so I'm gonna die. Or do I? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be different. See, you need to have skills cooldown first. It's gonna be like that, then do it again, and I got it. Graves didn't know what happened, okay, because I was in the bush. Then he just stand there for whatever reason, I don't know. So I just running away. That's how you do Fizz, just run away. Just run away until your skills are cooled down, then get back in the fight. Even though you're low on health, okay? Don't be afraid if you're really low on health, because just always trust your damage about it, okay? Okay. The damage is like really hurtful now. As you can see my item here for Fizz. So I got the Rowa and the this one again. I forgot this one. This thing here, this blue thing, this blue thing here, right? So I got Rakan. It's really easy to get it now because your damage is like really hurtful. So the best thing here is that to make Fizz really hurtful in the first early game. He cannot do well in the late game, okay? He cannot do well in the late game. It's always on the early game. The best part here for Fizz is always early game. As you can see, I'm not engaging because I know there's gonna be opponents near Rakan. You have to think first before you try to engage with the enemy, which is, even though it's like really low, have to be cautious as well. Focus on getting the gold first, okay? Focus on getting more items. Team fight. One down. So you see, I get Graves first. Ooh. I think I made an error here. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. I made an error there. Okay, so what I was thinking is just if I can get the Orianna and Tristana, but I made a cocky decision, so I died there. We're gonna get Baron. So if the opponent is like having a stalemate, like a really defensive position or stance, it's the time that you have to get Baron. Okay, so that you will have advantage, so that everything will go work your way, or else they will farm until they're already buff again. So you need to finish the game fast. Again, Fizz is an early game. He cannot be useful when it's a late game, even when he's facing tanks. Okay, especially when he's facing tanks like Darius or Jax. I already tried that. It's like really hard. You need to find ways or lanes to get to your opponent's base fast as well. Here's gonna go down. I think it's gonna be finished. Yep. That's how I play Fizz. Alright. So that's the gameplay for Fizz. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe as well. For more tips and suggestions, please do subscribe to my channel again. follow and subscribe me, like the video, and hopefully for other tips I can give you here on my channel. Okay, so bye guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.